Good morning everyone and happy holidays. Yes, December is the month where there are lots of festivities to celebrate. It depends whichever is your religion, wherever is your place, so we need to take advantage of that and celebrate. So, in this episode I want to give you some ideas on some presents that you can give to your friends that are in the photography/videography field. Some of them we have already reviewed in the channel, some not. So again, just to give you some tips and make your life easier. Let's start with digital cameras. So there are different price ranges for digital cameras, but one of the things that is actually getting more and more popular nowadays are these kind of compact old digital cameras, especially with the CCD sensor. This one is the LC5, I have reviewed in the channel, you can check the video, and it's pretty affordable. And it has really good results. So I feel like if your friend is into photography and not videography, because this one doesn't really create videos, I don't want even to call them videos. I think that it's a good idea. Now, when you're purchasing these kind of cameras, of course, you need to take care of their qualities. Being old one, some of them are actually old, so try to purchase from some sellers that have a high number of feedbacks, or at some stores that could be online, like Amazon, or a physical one, like for example B&H or stuff like that. If your friend is into the film photography, like we did for the digital one, you can find some pretty affordable cameras. It could be any brand, Canon, could be Pentax, could be Nikon. It's just up to you, depends on what you find. Again, even for that case, make sure that the camera actually works, so the shutter speed works properly. So it's highly recommended to try to purchase them from a store. Now, in that case, cameras wise, compared with a few years ago, are becoming more and more expensive, but I'm pretty sure that you can still find some good one, even if it's just a point and shoot, because there are really nice options nowadays on the market. So I'm pretty sure that your friend will appreciate it. And why not also provide some film? Nowadays there is this so it's becoming more and more popular to shoot films. And let me try to take out the film from here. So you can provide them some roll of films, and these are getting expensive. So I'm pretty sure that your friend will appreciate that. There are lots of local stores that are selling and providing also development options as well. So why not just enter in one of them, figure it out if you can even buy some coupon to let the film then be developed, so it will be kind of full set. Or if you are a photographer yourself, why don't present them your print, one of your photos, so that they can hang in their house, in the studio, or wherever they like. And I feel like it's a good thing to have your photos printed, as well as your friends to have their house, their places decorated with something really nice. Still on the photography side, why don't provide them a flash? In this case, this is the Godox. This is one of my favorite flash for their design. Shooting with flash is not easy, so could be a nice challenge for your friend to do something different from usual. And one of the main reasons why I am suggesting the Godox is because they're coming out with really nice and retro style flash. Price-wise, I feel like they're affordable, but in case you feel like it's a range that is a little bit too high for you, find a used flash. Nowadays it's easy and they are absolutely affordable. So I think that it's a good idea as a present. Still, another idea for you from Reflex Lab. Just for your info, they are also making some amazing film. Tungsten film is absolutely recommended. In my opinion, they're even better than Cinesteel in terms of outcome, but again, that's my personal opinion. And what they are doing is this little tiny display here that it's an e-ink display. And what it does, it simply connects to your smartphone and allows you to change what is here. In this case, it's there is the name, but you can change it with the image of the film that you're actually shooting, because not everyone is finishing their film in one day. And I personally forget often what's inside the camera. Not all of them allows to have a small window to see what film is inside. Example, it's a Leica, you can't see that, right? So having this one attached to the camera, I feel like it's a really nice idea. Plus, being an e-ink display allows you practically to put any kind of image you want. So in case your friend is, for example, doing an exhibition, why don't use this one as a tag for a name, for example? So really, ideas wise, it's infinite. You can do whatever you want with this kind of little display. And being e-ink and working as an FC, practically you don't need even batteries, because they will be automatically activated once you put them next to your smartphone. Pretty neat idea. And still talking about film, there are other solutions on the market, for example, for light meters. We have reviewed the Domo one in the past in the channel. I just got this one from Ast.ori, and I'm going to review soon in the channel, so stay clicked for that. And Ast.ori wise is also producing some really nice lenses. In the channel I have used the 85mm and the 10mm. Really happy on the way that these manual lenses are actually performing on the camera. So again, range wise, you can spend as little as money for a light meter, always appreciated, or going up to a nice lens. If you're going to purchase a lens, pay attention on the mount that your friend has in their cameras. If you're not an expert on what does it mean, each camera has a different attachment based on the brand. So make sure to do your research with your friend and understand what camera they have, and so that you are not worried on purchasing the wrong lens. Now, let's try to change a little bit the genre. We talk about photography, now let's move into videography. Let's start with something small and affordable, and it is this neck mount for your action camera. If your friend is into videography, it happens that may potentially have an action camera. If not, we have reviewed in the channel some affordable action cameras for you, so check it out. And the majority of them can use this GoPro mount. And you put here, check, okay. And then when you are shooting, you can do some nice POV thanks to this mount. I don't move too much because I have a mic here, so I don't want to create some noise for you, but it's pretty good, and I actually start using this one in other channels when I am going to show to the viewers some kind of DIY that I'm actually doing. It's light, it's well built, honestly, I like it, and I think it costs less than 20 bucks. So again, price-wise is absolutely affordable, and it's a nice idea for your friend. Now, continuing on the videography side, we will go a little bit more technical. So please make sure that your friend actually has the need of something like that. If they're deep in the videography, they may need a battery. Specifically, this one is called V-mount battery. This is provided by Moment. Or they may need this kind of cheese plates. It's really useful, allows you to attach a series of accessories to your camera. So it's really a nice idea. Price-wise, there is a huge gap. This one cost me less than $10 for one. Batteries are a little bit more expensive based on what's their capacity. It's a risky present if you are not really into videography and don't understand what's the good usage that they can have, but it's still a nice idea for your friend if it's into videography. And continue about videography. What I'm actually using is the 7 Artisans microphone. So this one is the D-Mic S. We have already reviewed in the channel. We have made a deep video on how to use it. I'm using now, it's my go-to microphone now. Absolutely prefer this one to what I used before as a lav mic or wired mic. Again, this specific one comes with a box. I don't need to do too much sound or it will affect the video that you're watching, and allows 2 people to talk at the same time and record the voice. Really nice idea. Nowadays, these wireless mics are really popular. In my opinion, there is a lot of trash on the market on microphone sides. We had reviewed a lot in the channel, but I actually feel like this one are performing good. You can check the video where I explain how to use it and what are the settings that I usually use in Premiere Pro, just for you in case you are into this kind of stuff. Then another accessory really useful for a videographer, but I feel like a photographer as well, are lights. There are a bunch of LED lights that are actually on the market. We have this type of stick one. This is by Digital Photos. They are RGB. They have a battery inside. They are a magnet on the back that you can use to attach and stick in some location. Pretty nice. I personally use them when I have to light up some accessories, so doing some unboxing. But at the same time, recently reviewed the Fever Ray M20 C by Ziyun or Jiyun or whatever you want to actually call it. And that is the light I have here on my right side that is illuminating and filling this side of my face. And sticking on this brand and sticking on lights, if you have the budget, this one, the G200, it's really an amazing light. It's my main studio light, perfect for videography, can be of course used for photography as well when you are not in a location because you need the electricity. But again, budget-wise, depends how much you want to spend, but it's definitely a good idea for your videographer / photographer friends. And last but not least, we go back to digital photos. There are a bunch of additional accessories that can be used. This one, for example, just help your gimbal to add an additional stabilization level. And again, you can even go on a gimbal. Gimbal-wise, there are lots in the market, both for action cameras as well as for cameras as well. So when you purchase it, just pay attention on what type of camera your friend has. It could be even a smartphone. The one that usually works for action cameras often works for smartphone as well. Ziyun is making some amazing gimbal. I have a couple of them in my kit, and they're really worth the money spent for them. And because there are different types, you can definitely find something that is on your budget pretty easily. One thing, if you are going to buy a used one, just pay attention on the condition and the battery, because if the battery are too old or used too much, you probably need just to add the new batteries on that one. And that's all for me for today. So I hope that these ideas could help you to make a present for your friends or for yourself, because again, celebrating means also buy something for us, right? Let me know in the comments down below what additional ideas you feel like could be nice for this holiday season. Happy to read what you're planning to do or what you have already purchased. And well, till next time, happy holidays.